Hello and welcome to Hobby Homies. We are your weekly tabletop podcast. I am Shane, hanging out with Fox.
What's up?
And hanging out with Churchy.
Hey dudes, you should be able to hear me.
Hopefully. We are back in the studio. Fingers crossed, no technical issues.
Although that would be a great meme to kick off. Yeah.
Of course.
A grand return to
I'm
the
not
studio.
actually in the chat yet, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
Fuck.
So we don't know who of you is here, but that's fine.
Churchy will figure it out.
For those of you who might be tuning in later on, or even now, this might be your first Hobby Homies experience. We want to apologise.
Yeah. Why?
Sweet.
Well, the live episodes are chaotic at best. They're wild. These are just like our little time to catch up with our listeners. We've got them in our live YouTube, usually throwing shade at us, which is nice. We can't see it. Churchy protects us from it.
He does.
And he only tells us the nice stuff.
He filters it.
He does, and that's important. We actually have real other episodes where we cover actual content.
Yeah.
These are not those.
No.
These are have a beer with our homies.
Yeah.
So.
Our main episodes are more planned. We talk about one particular topic.
Yeah.
The live episodes are kind of like a beers and banter where we just talk about everything.
Yeah. Legit.
Basically an extended beers and banter.
I would say so.
Yeah.
It's crazy to actually finally be back here with you in real life.
I haven't been in here for like months.
Is that why it's so dusty, dude? It smells a little funny too.
No, I'm not going to lie. Every Monday night I come in here and cry.
Fill your beer with tears.
Exactly. And then drink it.
You just talk to the other mic, practicing.
I like talk
Tabletop
to one
podcast.
mic and then I... Tabletop.
You make me sound like a tabletop is special.
We're awake to each other.
Yeah,
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. It's been great. And it's good to see you, Churchy, over there in the void. We've made a mistake and we've mic'd you up, so...
Yeah, so I can derail the entire show whenever I want.
We may come to regret it,
or
we may come to enjoy it and appreciate it.
We have a couple new additions.
Yeah.
The first being our legendary beer cam.
Yeah.
And the second being our unobservant.
The sound guy that doesn't listen.
Hey, I was interacting with the chat. How many jumps do you want me to do?
He has to talk to his fans.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone actually is here to see Churchy.
Of course.
So.
No one see him.
Yeah,
Just
well,
hear him.
flip the camera around. We've got the beer cam. So, Churchy, who have we got? We don't know who's in here. Who's hanging out with us at the moment?
We have got... One moment, please.
Sure.
Of course.
We'll wait.
He's had moments,
We
many
got
moments.
3D, Burnsy, Claire B, Sweeper, TCG, Brett, Gifted Geek Gaming, Paul H, Aaron P, and Alco.
Nice.
Amazing. So good to have you all, especially
and Oliver.
And Oliver.
Oliver, you're late.
Where you
Where you been, dude? We've been just chill, waiting here now that you're
He's
here.
on that Adelaide time, dude.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Welcome, Claire. You've returned to another live episode. That's Mrs. Gritty, I believe.
I believe so.
I hope so. It is now. You're welcome.
Not the...
Oliver says, a wizard is never late.
No, well done. Well done, Oliver, but you are late. Hey, on these eps,
Yep.
we do games, giveaways, talk a bunch of shit.
We do.
Can we... Churchy, do you want to enter all of our little homies and big homies in a door prize? Mm-hmm. We'll give away... We'll find something. Shane's
How
looking for
about
something.
this?
Oh, what a great idea.
This was not positioned. This is the Game of Thrones, the Iron Throne.
What I really like about this game is each player controls one of the great houses of Westeros.
Yeah.
Like they pit iconic characters from each house against each other. I've never played it. It's
Did you
probably
know
garbage, but
that when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die?
Jesus. No one wants this.
Yeah, but look, you can get crowns.
Oh, that's okay then.
You can put little crowns on your
So
Cersei.
don't cover the beers, dude.
Sorry.
Yeah, so you could win
is
that.
it the beer cam or the giveaway cam?
Yeah,
Both.
Shane.
It's a combination.
Jeez.
Hybrid cam.
Mr. Multi-purpose.
Mr. Multicam.
Mr.
Multi-cam.
That's an inside joke. We've got many inside jokes that the
Lethal's
listeners have got
popped
no
up.
idea about.
Well,
Yeah,
they've
we
already-
got these
Welcome,
jokes.
Lethal. I was just drinking out of your mug before, I believe. Thank you for the coffee. The Goblin's Forge on the beer cam. The church's
While we're talking about the Goblin's
I'm
Forge.
typing in giveaway stuff. Oh, there we go.
While we are
That's what
talking about the Goblin's Forge,
Sure.
thanks to the Goblin's Forge, our giveaway prize hobby resupply packs have been upgraded.
Oh, wow.
There's a shitload of 3D printed miniatures,
A shipload.
which will be going away to people.
in this exact episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
We're going to give away a couple gift packs, 2,
Yeah.
3,
At least 2.
7. How many people we got? 2. It'll be 2.
It'll be 2. Strictly 2. We've done that too many times. It's like, just another one.
It adds up.
It does add up.
But we do have an October giveaway. And because October has ended, thank God, because I hate the pun.
You were so proud of it, even though it wasn't yours. You're
Guys,
like
what
Churchy.
about October? Oh, yeah, before. What else?
Yeah.
Churchy? So we're giving away this limited edition Beast Snagger Codex.
Yep.
And I don't know what to tell you. It's limited edition. It's worth at least $700.
Some would argue less.
Some would argue way less. And some would say free
You couldn't
for
even
the winner.
give it away.
Should we give it away?
We are giving it away, yes. Let's give it
Specifically
away.
to give it away. We're going to give it away,
Like,
give it away, give it away
right
now.
now.
Give it
Yeah.
away, Churchy. Bring it up.
Oh, so we're doing the orcs. then the door
Bring it
prize.
up.
October,
Churchy?
then
Okay.
door prize.
Yep.
So Churchy has control of a magical spinning wheel,
Mm-hmm.
and that wheel contains the names of all the people that entered in on
Yep.
our October
Absolutely.
giveaway. What were the conditions for that?
The conditions were to like the posts and
Do some shit.
do
Yeah.
something else.
I think this one was to comment on a YouTube video.
Released in October.
Yeah. So we'll make the next one better.
Okay,
Yeah, that was terrible, Fox. What were you
Gave him a
thinking?
cheeky peek at the wheel.
I was a little
So,
drunk. Yeah, go.
I'm going to go back to it now and let's do the spinny.
Spin it.
Spin it, Churchy.
Can they hear the sound the wheel makes?
They will be able to,
Oh,
yes.
that's amazing.
Get ready for this, everyone.
Nice.
All right, guys, shut up. Shut up.
Shut up, you guys. It's going.
Don't forget, this is also an audio medium, so people have to like listen to it.
Yeah.
And the winner is...
Oh, yeah, so the wheel's spinning.
Yeah.
I don't know who the winner is.
Moose.
Moose!
Moose.
Well
That was
done,
nearly
Moose.
You know what's cool?
Sorry,
Sorry.
Liesl. Sorry, Liesl.
Moose just painted an orc.
There you go.
So there you go. You
Yep.
got a codex now. You can play with that orc.
Congratulations, Moose.
And I think he mentioned that was the first orc he had painted since he was 14 years old.
Wow.
And that model he painted when he was 14 years old was his first ever Warhammer model.
Wow, okay.
So that's cool. That was full
That's
circle.
Yeah.
And your reward for your 20-year hiatus of
Yep.
orcs is a limited edition codex.
Well, I mean, that's not his reward. He actually won that fair and square in the giveaway.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
his reward is the codex.
Yeah. Exactly.
What are we going to give away for
November.
November?
November is going to be a scale color Oceans 6 paint pack. Church, you want to bring that up?
Just that.
Churchy's sweating over there. He's got like 8 arms.
You've
Just
got
like,
your order all over the
There's
place.
so much.
Like,
Is it?
oh yeah, we haven't done the door. Oh, we'll do
no,
that
you
after.
haven't, but
It's
that's
on the
alright.
thing
I'm
we've
showing
got-
them I'm showing them this Ocean 6 thing.
That's what you're winning.
That's-
Whatever's on the screen.
That is November's giveaway. So we'll announce the conditions for that on a post
Yeah.
on Facebook. So keep an eye
already,
out for that.
We already have a request to throw something at Fox.
Of course.
There you go, dude.
Oh, thanks.
Did you miss?
Oh, I didn't even do it on camera. What am I doing?
What do you got?
Give us another.
I've only got one more thing. Don't miss.
Really? That's it.
Requests
No,
are over.
fuck you guys.
No.
Hey, the light got in the way.
Was it test?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I tried to throw stuff at him.
We need to hire a second person. Maybe if we could get another. That's our next Patreon goal.
Okay.
Another 10 patrons. We can
Yeah.
hire another person
To throw stuff.
specifically,
To throw stuff.
that- and we'll make sure they're good at throwing stuff.
I found a cheeky bottle cap. Ooh.
Just surprise me with it. Anyways, let's. You missed again, bro. Oh no.
It's
Hey.
a really weird angle. 'Cause I gotta, like,
You got to dodge all the equipment.
yeah.
Yeah.
The door prize.
Hang on. The giveaway. We finished talking about that?
Wait.
Yeah.
You got it up on the screen?
Yeah, I'll put it back on the
Okay.
screen. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we'll give that away. Some
Yep.
paints. Like you said, we'll announce.
Put it on a post.
Yeah, we'll put it in a
Yeah.
post. It'll be
Yeah.
better than comment on a video from October.
Sometimes when I get tired of listening to them, I just slurp on my tea.
All the hobby homers are nodding in unison, like,
Yep.
me too.
Yeah. All right. So give away the door prize. So Churchy, you've put everyone's name into a thing.
Oh yeah, so now we're doing the door prize.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you
Yeah.
prepared that? I'm impressed.
Yeah. I should prepare that.
Wow. I'm also.
You know how we talked about docking his pay earlier?
Yeah.
We'll just leave it for now.
Yeah. Okay.
See how
I
it
think
goes
you
next
said
week.
it.
All
Yeah.
right, so guys, I'm going to bring up the door prize wheel now. I think I've got everyone in there.
I'll tell you what, that was a bad idea, marketing him up.
All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Do you want me to spin the wheel or like?
Sure, dude.
Yeah.
For those listening at home, I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah. This is the live episode. You got to watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Really?
And if not, we've got a wheel spinning that's giving away.
I'm spinning it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you enter these episodes, this is our little way of saying thank you for being here live.
Yeah.
Taking
Yep.
time out of your busy schedule.
And the
Yep.
winner is
Because you get a door prize. You get
Yeah.
entered into it.
Absolutely.
What was the door prize?
Burnsy.
Hey!
Burnsy. Well done, Burnsy.
Burnsy, you won the
He
game.
wins the Game of Thrones, in
Yeah.
fact.
Yep. And you know what they say about the Game of Thrones?
You either win or you don't. 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah.
As all things are. So, shall we do one more giveaway before we get into a bit
Oh,
of...
you're just slapping it.
You reckon? No, we don't have to. We don't have to.
What are you thinking?
Bit of Patreon one.
Yeah, yeah.
Did the main one
Yeah.
for October. Every
Yeah.
month we give away 2 things.
Yeah.
One main giveaway to the wider audience.
Yep.
A second one just to our patrons.
Patrons only.
Only. So if you're not a patron,
Yep.
your name won't be in this list. I'm sorry.
No.
I feel bad, but,
But you can be a patron for as little as $2 a month.
that's true. That would
It helps
enter you
us.
in this.
Helps us make these giveaways. Helps us do this stuff. Helps us pay Churchy, buy all this equipment, and beers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is what we're most appreciative of.
Oh, absolutely.
So there's not much left in here.
No, we're nearly up for a refill.
If only we had like a third person in the studio that could just whisk away. That's you, Shane.
I only respond to the bell. I got to get the wee little bell there.
Well,
I don't have it.
fuck.
No bell, no beer.
Ah, Jesus. It's going to be a sober live. No one wants that. So, a Patreon only giveaway,
Yep.
which will be for our
Wheels up.
patented.
Hobby resupply pack.
Yep.
Yep. Which includes paints, brushes, a model provided by the Goblin's Forge.
Thank you,
Man,
Lethal.
You're not on camera. I've got the wheel on camera.
Yeah.
Well, just know that I'm thumbing up everyone. Giving your old
Everyone's
big old
getting the
thumbs.
thumbs.
Smack it.
All right,
Spin
Yeah.
We're
it.
spinning it.
Spin
It's
it.
going.
Is that pretty good?
It was fairly close.
Wasn't bad.
It was fairly close.
Yeah.
And the winner is
MJ.
MJ. Well done, MJ.
That's what MJ
Congratulations.
actually needs.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
models.
More models to paint and more
Yeah.
paints to paint them with.
Exactly. So
Yep.
we're looking out for you, MJ.
Yeah.
So we've got Moose for the October, MJ
Yep.
for the Patreon,
Well
and
done.
Burnsy for the door prize.
Nice.
Correct.
Nice.
Congratulations, guys.
Well done.
So this is actually the third day in a row we've seen each other.
It is. I'm actually getting a little bit sick of your face.
That's fair.
I'm not.
Honestly,
I'm
that's
lying.
fair.
I'm fucking lying. It's a red hot line.
Instantly goes out.
You're so nice that every time you've hung shit on us tonight, and immediately you're just like, no, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Be ruthless.
Oh, what do you know? It's been a minute since I've seen you boys.
Yeah,
I fucking
true.
miss you
That's
guys.
Missed you too, dudes.
Yeah, you're right, I guess. No, I love you, mate.
Yes, it is the third day in a row. I helped you move,
Thank
and the
you.
day before that, we played some Aeronautica Imperialis.
That's the first time
Say
you've
it
said
right
it
this time?
correct. Yeah.
Okay, good. Aeronautical Imperial.
Imperial Nordus. Imperial Nauticus. Yeah, I mean, we've been watching Hockers, one of the blokes in the Discord,
Yeah,
paint up some
Paint up
sexy
these little ships. Yeah, yeah.
And I mean, how could you look at those and not be like, well, I need to have them?
You're right.
And
Can't.
so we did.
Yeah, we got him.
We were tossing up between what was the other game?
Wings of Glory.
Wings of Glory.
World War II fighter plane game.
Yeah, and so basically there was 2 sets. One of them was 140, which was the
Wings of Glory.
Wings of Glory, and the Games Workshop one was
Yeah.
150.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, they're both Sky games. They
Yeah.
both look good. One has pre-painted ships. That was Wings of Glory.
Yeah.
That was a bonus. But it only had 4 ships.
Planes.
Planes. Space planes.
No.
Land
regular
ships.
planes.
Airships. Propeller
Yes.
induced.
Had 2 like Spitfires or whatever and 2 BF-109s, I think.
Yeah.
German ones, yeah.
So it was like a little starter set or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you look across to the Games Workshop one, Aeronautica Imperialis, and there's a fuckload of ships.
There is like 10 ships.
At least.
Or 11 maybe.
11
Yeah,
specifically.
we counted 11.
Yeah.
6 Eldar and 5 Imperium.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I mean, that's just better value. It's better value.
I mean, yeah. You
So we
gotta
bought it.
paint them and build them, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and if you like that stuff.
Or, if you don't. Like, you do what we did and we just play with the bases.
Yeah, legit. We actually, I don't know why in our heads, we both just must have thought like these come pre-built.
Some reason, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, which is not Games Workshop.
But it's like, yeah, Games Workshop. It's like everything you get, you have to build yourself. Like,
Heck, I'm surprised you have to build the dice.
yeah. True.
Like the moon
slotting
dice.
them like together or something. I don't know.
And then paint on those. Yeah, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a surprise to us. And then we opened it and we didn't have any supplies because we're at Throw the Dice.
Yeah, and you like messaged me and you're like,
Do you have any clippers?
yeah, and I'm like, I'm around the corner. I'm just like negative.
I just thought maybe you had them in your glove box ready to go.
You know what? For a split second, I was like, when I was still at work, I'm like, I should bring, like, I asked him, like, should I bring anything? And you're like, just bring your sexy booty.
Yeah. because I want to clap that in the skies or
Something
something.
like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, do I need like clippers and glue? And I was like, nah, I don't need that
he
shit.
would have told me. Yeah. So bigos regretos.
Yep.
But we just played with the bases, which was great at the start.
And then we passed each other.
That was just bases everywhere.
When you deploy, you set up opposing each other, and like you fly past each other, and then it's a matter of trying to flank each other and get on their tail, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's all good until we pass each other. And it's like, oh shit, whose base is whose?
Yeah, there was just 11 bases on the table, and we're
Yeah.
just like, I think that's mine.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure that's mine, dude.
And we started using tokens to like identify mine, and then like our different ships, like one of them are bombers, other ones are fighters.
That's right.
And Tricky comes over and he's like, oh, you got like tokens? Like what's going on? And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
That's just so we can tell them apart.
Yeah. There's like stall tokens and tailing tokens or something. We're like, well, we're not going to use those rules
Nah.
because this is our first game.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
it just looked like a mess of bases and tokens, and some of the tokens were actually tokens,
Yeah.
and some were little fun tokens to let us know what was what.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we knew what was going on though.
Yeah, we had an idea.
How do you rate the game after
Well-
first play?
How many games did we play? We played just one.
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe we even finished it a little early.
I
Can't
think
remember.
we did. I enjoyed it. I did. Like, interesting mechanics.
Yeah.
Like the whole speed and altitude kind of thing.
Yep.
It's kind of good. I did enjoy that. Like a lot of it makes sense. You climb, you gain altitude, you lose speed.
Yep.
And then you drop altitude, you gain speed. Right? That makes sense.
Yeah, it's cool.
But like, no, I did enjoy it. Be much more fun to play with ships
yeah, I
than
reckon.
just bases. But yeah,
I think I went home. It was the day after.
you built them and primed them, didn't you?
Yeah, all in one hit.
Yeah.
Frosted. They look great, man.
Yeah.
So much detail on those tiny little ships.
Did you glue everything? Like you locked yourself in?
What's this?
Empty
What's this?
glass.
Could you have a bell?
I
Could
probably-
someone in the
No
YouTube
bell,
ring
no
a
beer.
bell?
No bell, no beer.
Just
I
go into
told
the
you
app
before.
store. Free bell simulator.
Hang on, let me find it.
Oh no.
You might find
keep
a web-based one.
telling them about.
Oh no. they're
So
finding
that
it.
is a cool feature you touched on with Aeronautica Imperialis, which I did froth. Is you can at the end of your move, you can sort of choose: did your move take you up? Did you climb altitude? If so, you've got two little dials on the side of your hexagonal base. One dial's altitude, one speed. So you increase your altitude by one, but you're climbing, so you drop speed. So you drop your speed by one. And so the next turn, you start the turn slower than previously.
Oh no.
Yeah, a couple of beverages, please,
Thank you,
Churchy.
Churchy. I had to go to YouTube to find that.
Give him the disco. Did you go to YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I typed in Bell and it's like bringing up like Bell's Pizza, Bell's
Well,
Palsy,
yeah,
Bell's
mate.
something else.
Bell's palsy. Yeah,
What
so...
about what beer do you want?
There's a couple of mountain cultures front and center.
Cool.
And he's returned to the void. Now that he's gone, we
Can
can...
plug his microphone.
Yeah. We can prepare it. We can plan his surprise birthday party.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, what do you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone. He's our conduit to the
I've got.
YouTubians. I hope you're all having an okay time. Hope you've got a cold beverage and you're kicking back.
Yeah.
You liked the mechanics. The mechanics.
I did like the mechanics. Thank you, Churchy.
How do you feel about your faction choice? Do you think your next move would be more Elder, fill out the
that
force,
big
have some
chemical.
options?
Well, when we decide these games, like we go halvies in a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it's always
everything.
it's always like I'll have whatever you don't want. And I think we were both pretty 50-50 on like either factions. I think
Actually-
you were maybe like 49-51 on the Space Marines. I was like, I don't care, I'll have either. Had it have been Winds and Glory though, I would have fought you to the death for the Germans.
That's all right. I wouldn't have wanted them.
Yeah.
So, I don't want the bad guys.
That was
Yeah.
a bloody beautiful pour there, boys. Bloody beautiful.
Cheers,
Just a
mate.
couple of boomsticks there.
Just yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Get around it.
So, yeah, I actually know I was probably 70-30.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always 50-50, but I definitely didn't want the Elder.
Okay. See,
So-
I was more than happy with the Eldar.
Oh, good.
Like I've never played them on the tabletop.
True.
Never owned Eldar models besides like a couple of Harlequins.
Yep.
Briefly.
Yep.
Um,
What did I say? Mine or something?
Yeah, and then I sold them back to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
That's all right. I got you.
Yeah.
So I was happy, like they had like some really cool like rules where they could up their speed, like they could gain speed quicker than your ships could.
Way quicker.
And they could do an extra maneuver that your ships weren't able to access.
Yeah.
And they were sort of, as they are, they were fairly light and packed a good punch.
Yeah.
Even though their guns just didn't do damage to you for some reason.
Churchy's coming around here.
Churchy.
He's trying to do it sneakily, but he made the loudest sound.
Could have.
Let's plug in the power pack.
That'll do
yes.
it. Yes, that'll do it.
Sorry, the camera's still working.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I
We
would
need
have had to
that
switch to the beer can.
for the whole episode. It's just like two beers are talking to each other.
We need little microphones for the beers.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes.
That's actually
I'll-
3D print them.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna, but I was like, that's pretty small in detail. We might need to get the Goblin's Forge on that
Of
one.
course, yeah. Thanks,
Lethal, if you could please print us some mini microphones for our beers,
Yeah.
that would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
And then the plan to phase ourselves out of the podcast is almost complete.
Step one complete.
So the podcast you want is coming to you soon. Stay patient.
Burnsy says googly eyes on the beer cups.
Googly eyes and a mini
Yeah.
microphone. Heck
And one
yes.
one forwards facing cap and one backwards facing cap.
Yeah.
Oh man. Next live episode. That's a Hobby Homies guarantee. Lethal, can we get that order expedited?
Express should be pleased.
Please. Yeah, I did. That was one of my favorite mechanics about the game. I think was this cool. First of all, alternating activations.
Of
Dope.
course. Yep.
But I like the secret token method, where we had tokens labeled 1 to 8,
Oh yes.
and they corresponded with a type of maneuver you could do.
Yep.
So the maneuvers are universal. It's 1 through 8.
Yep.
They get more complex as the number gets higher.
Yeah.
So some less maneuverable ships can only perform maneuvers
Yeah.
1 to 5,
Yeah.
which are the simple ones like
Yeah.
swoop and whatnot.
They were like your bombers and stuff. Your fighters could do more
Yeah.
intricate stuff.
My best ships, my quickest, most agile ships could do up to 7,
Yeah.
but yours could hit all the way up to big old 8.
Big old fat 8.
And 8 was a good one.
8 was a good, real good one. It was like they called it like a wing over. So like, it was like a really sharp turn, and then I just knocked the microphone, and then you could like adjust your facing again. So like you could be side by side with the opposition ship, and you can end up like behind them. You know, it was really cool.
Which you did to me once.
Once, yes,
You were tailing me.
I was.
And then you had this cool maneuver where you went forward thinking I would too, but I
Yeah.
actually thought you would think that I was going forward. So I throttled my movement down to 2 and went forward 2.
Yeah.
It was like pumping on the brakes.
And I like
then you
shot
flew over
past
me.
you. Yeah.
So it's very cool in that sense. I
Yeah.
also like when you flip over that token, you got this, because we haven't played much, we're like,
Yeah.
why the fuck did I pick that?
Yeah. And it's like, oh, what did I pick for that ship?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I picked that, but what was my plan for that?
Yeah. And often by the time you get to that ship, like you've moved all yours.
Yeah.
So whatever plan I had is gone.
Yeah.
So I have to make up a new one. Or alternatively, if I move that first, I'm revealing my intention to you.
Yep.
So you're like, well, I'll just move out of your shot.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
very cool. I did love that aspect of it. That random, like, especially again being new. I'm just like, please let this be a 1. Please let this be a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, it's a 7.
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah.
got to do some janky stuff and flank up on the side, but it was very cool. I also liked how it was like, it's hard to hit.
Yeah,
And
it
hard
is.
to wound.
Like everything hits on a 5, and then most damage is done on a 5 too.
Yeah.
Or a 4.
Yeah.
You had some bullshit thing which like did damage on a 2 or something like
Yeah, and
that.
I think that's why I won.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that, and the whole game, like you shot the first ship down, then like I shot one down, then you like it was all like we
Yeah.
alternated like that as well, and then by the end, we both had like I think I had 2 ships left,
Yeah.
and you had 3.
Yeah.
But I'd done more damage. Also, we had like equal amount of wounds left.
Yeah, correct.
So you had
Yeah.
like 2 damage on these and whatever. So we're like we both have like 4 wounds left on the table.
Yeah.
So
So it was close.
Yeah.
It was a close game.
yeah,
Which is cool. And I would love to see it like with a full, like a heap of ships.
oh yeah,
The madness.
yeah. Like did we play like the basic or was like we used 1 ship less than the starter set came with, right?
Correct. Yeah. And I don't know if that's by design. In the book it said X points and we did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It said 200 points and we played 100. I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah.
it was good. And
Yeah.
it was like a proper boxed game.
Yeah, it was. Everything you needed was in the box, ready to go. Like it came. Yeah, nothing else required besides obviously the tools to build the models.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my first thought after it, I was like, damn, sucks we waited so long, but like, there's a lot more factions out now. It's more appealing. But even as just a boxed game, that's great to like paint up both sides and just to have.
Yeah.
someone who's interested in tabletop games comes over, you'd be like, hey man, let's try this game.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's kind of like Lost Patrol. Like, remember that game
Yep.
that came out like 2017 or 2016 or something like that.
Yeah.
It was re-released. Like, it came out years before that. But again, that's a great game. That's like everything. Like, if you want to get someone in to play tabletop games, like maybe they're familiar with board games, but not your more complex board games. Like, they're like, you know, family board games, right?
Yeah.
Like, maybe something like this would be, you know,
A little bit of a sneaky gateway.
yeah, a way to get them in there,
Get them in, get them hooked.
get them in, and ruin their life.
And ruin their life, as we have with each other.
Yeah.
How are the YouTubians going? Has Oliver spat any shade at us?
No, not yet.
Oh,
No,
good.
No shade yet.
Excellent.
A couple of people still want me to throw stuff at people.
Okay,
Had a
at
couple of
people.
requests to throw a shoe at Shane.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus
That
Christ. You
escalated.
get bottle caps and I get a shoe.
Someone just lost it at you, dude. You must have said something to
I
piss
know,
someone
it
off.
triggered
They're like,
someone.
you know what? Just throw a fucking shoe at him.
Fucking shoe. Fucking shoe him.
Just shoe him.
Oh, and now we got nice shirt chump from Oliver.
Yeah.
I think we know who he's talking to.
Yeah. Look at that shirt you're
Look at
wearing.
you. Well, high country hop. Nice. Well, you got a little bit of...
And,
Little bit of text.
he's throwing shade at Fox as well.
Who?
Test.
What did he say?
Throw shade at Fox.
Oh.
In a little, you know.
Someone turn this lighter off. Wait. No, I can't be bothered. That's throwing shade
Throwing
at Shane.
shade at me.
You got shaded, dude. Get
Yeah,
faded.
What did
was
I
too
do to
lazy
earn that?
get up.
That's fair. That's honestly fair. Hey,
Yeah. Sup.
let's do a little game.
Let's do a game.
Let's do a sneaky game.
I would like to do a game.
All right, you
Go
got.
down, Churchy.
Thanks, Churchy. You okay? You're really stretching there.
I made it though.
So,
Throw Shane at Fox.
enough throwing
All right
shit.
then. All right then. If I must.
Our last episode was on unfamiliar war games.
Correct.
I really enjoy unfamiliar war games, and I think a lot of other people do too.
Yeah.
Now, we tried to, at the end of the episode, we tried to name our unfamiliar war games. I don't know what Churchy's doing in the background there. He's doing something dodgy.
I was just putting a cap on because I felt like I was missing out.
Okay.
No one can see you.
I like how you've gone with the backwards cap option when you could have gone with the sideways cap option to like meet in the middle.
Nah, you should
Yeah,
see it.
nah.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, I already got shade.
Yeah.
That earlier today.
Like literally.
I
First
was
of all.
giving him a cheeky beer
From the
camera.
sun. Yeah.
Appreciate
Well, I
it.
went like this in the car,
So he flipped,
so I could block some sun.
I mean, it's clever thinking.
And
I said, I feel like you're going for a new look, Churchy, and that ain't it. Then he took his hat off.
yeah,
So he settled on backwards cap.
It's
now they
terrible.
want me to slap you. It's just getting
Wow.
more and more violent. Like both of you.
I mean,
Claire says, just give them a slap for us, Churchy.
come on. Come on.
Hang on.
Claire's
We're
new.
trying to play a game here.
Oh, yeah, true. Sounds like Claire's playing a different game.
Yeah, the slap game.
Just slap game. Yeah.
So, unfamiliar war games, right? We tried to name the games from the other episodes, and we couldn't.
No,
We couldn't.
we remembered Burrows and Badgers.
Yep. Gaslands.
And Billion Suns.
Yep.
And the 4 that we had just done on the
And
previous
yeah,
episode.
yeah. There should be more. If you can let us know what at least one of them is,
Yeah.
you will earn yourself a hobby resupply pack.
Very cool.
Let us know in the chat right now,
Now
quick.
TCG Brett is saying, go the other way, kisses all around.
Well, get on in here,
That's
bro.
after the show.
Yeah, that's the OnlyFans.
Jump in the car, come down to Truckanina. We'll see you real soon. Has anyone mentioned...
Conquest, LAOK, Harry Potter.
We definitely didn't cover Harry Potter.
No. I think you covered Conquest.
I did. Who said
that?
Jinx.
Oliver.
Oliver.
Oliver. Well done,
Test
Oliver.
said last argument of kings.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Conquest. Yep.
Yep.
Oliver.
And
Beat him
Brett
to the
says,
punch.
on my way.
Oh, the real winner.
All right, Oliver, you have earned yourself a hobby resupply pack.
We'll add it to the list, Ollie.
Yep.
We'll slap it in your Santa sack.
Yep. He's got a big old sack. Sorry.
Apologise to Claire.
Sorry, Claire.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Oliver.
Yeah, congrats, Ollie.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Santa does have a big sack.
Yeah.
Hey, Churchy, this one's going to involve you.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to do another game.
Oh.
Oh, no.
What have you done?
I've forgotten to do something. Oh, wait, no, I don't. All right, so we're going to cut to our next segment. Listener questions. These are the questions the listeners ask.
I've
What'd you say? You know what? You're not allowed to sing anymore.
Singing privileges revoked.
If you have any questions that don't pertain to can you slap Fox and Churchy now?
Hey, no one wants to slap me. They just want me to beat the shit out of you guys.
I'm glad this table's between us because he looks strong.
He's been lifting weights.
Yeah,
dude.
no. I lift. If you have a question, Churchy's first going to read the questions. We'll try and answer them.
Yep.
And then, Churchy, you'll select the best question, and they'll get a gift back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
After we've churned through a few.
Ask away, guys. Let the asking of questions begin.
Let us know in the chat.
TCG Brett says, how does Aeronautica compare to X-Wing?
Better in every way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we haven't played X-Wing.
No, I've only watched X-Wing been played. It loses on the IP. Star Wars is way cooler.
Pre-painted miniatures.
Pre-painted miniatures.
That's a win and a lose, I think, because like sometimes having a pre-painted miniatures is just easy, out of the box, ready to go.
Yeah.
But also, sometimes people like painting miniatures.
I mean, technically, I guess you could just prime over the paint and repaint them. I think
Could
people
you,
do
though?
actually. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, is that a
Fair.
genuine question? Could you actually? I'll do that.
Ready for next one?
I'm going to say Aeronautica because we actually had the choice of X-Wing. We were like, we want to play a sky game.
Yeah.
Or space game. Space skyships. We
Yeah.
wanted to play one.
Yeah.
X-Wing appealed to us greatly, but the rule set felt like more than we could commit to.
Yeah.
So for us, that lighter rule set of Aeronautica, like we picked it up, flicked through the rule book, used the reference sheet, and
Yeah.
played a game.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'd say for that reason, Aeronautica.
Yeah.
Cool. We've got a few questions popping up.
Sweet.
Aaron Pace says, Shane, how's your trench terrain going?
Welcome, Pacey.
It's not going yet. I started drawing out like plans for it. Like I wanted to get a few things on paper. In the past, I've just built shit, like just winged it.
Yeah.
This, I kind of really want to plan it out. So
So what are you thinking?
modular.
Modular trenches.
I've got like 1x1 wooden like MDF panels cut out.
Interesting.
So I'm going to build them up with like foam
Yep.
and then go from there. Yeah.
If only you could it'd be so dope if you could just get 3D printed modular trenches.
Your trenches are too sci-fi.
Oh, that's right. You
So
want
stop
World
trying
War.
to move your own shit.
Yeah. Miss every shot you don't take.
I'm still waiting on creators.
Hey, bro. Bro, I got a backlog.
Letha says, what size microphone for the beers?
1 to
XL.
72 scale.
Yeah. Yeah. What size is this? Roughly one micronon of this. One
28
micronon,
28
please.
mil.
28 mil.
Yeah.
Wait, that's probably pretty good.
We nearly.
A Space Marine. Oh, wait. Standing mic? That doesn't make much sense.
No.
About the size of 2 Space Marines stacked on top of
That's
each other.
pretty tall.
Yeah, but it's got to come out to
I
its
imagine
mouth.
if this glass had a mouth, it would be like here.
Okay, yeah. One Space Marine then. Plus, we put the googly eyes on. That'll add
Yeah.
the context.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple googs. 1 Space Marine's worth.
Yeah. Churchy, what else you got for us?
Gritty says, in the spirit of Halloween, if you could be any villain of a scary movie, who would you be? And who would you brutally murder first? And why is it Burnsy?
All valid questions.
Yes.
All valid questions.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to work backwards.
Mm-hmm.
It would be Burnsy because in a survival universe,
Yeah.
you kill the strongest first.
Okay, yes,
And
of course.
Burnsy's saved people from fires.
Yep. Yep.
It is known. It's canon.
Yep.
So he's dead.
Yep.
And I don't know any scary movies.
I'd be the Predator.
Is that a scary movie?
Nice.
Yeah.
Depends what kind of...
Well, then I'd be the alien.
Okay.
Not because I'm out for you. I'll run away from you.
No, I'm out for you.
You're hunting me specifically.
Yeah.
So that's the answer to your follow-up question. Yes. Who would you kill first and why?
And Burnsy, just get him out of the way then to kill you.
Yeah, to get because you know I'm coming for Burnsy.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
if you get there first, you
Yeah.
can do like Little Red Riding Hood. Become Burnsy.
My Burnsy, what big teeth you have?
All the better to see you with.
Ah, yes, the all-seeing teeth.
Oliver says, message retracted. Test says, how is Fox and Shane pile of shame going?
Yeah,
Ever growing.
big question.
You've been slapping a bit, haven't you?
Oh, as much as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, little bits and pieces. I haven't bought anything for a while, except for Aeronautica, which I'm already halfway through.
Yeah. I mean, there's 5 little ships.
Yeah, I'll smash those. It's a bit of a dry brush. I'm going to do the old grim dark. Streak and grime, mineral spirits, wash it all off, give that like those streaks.
Yep.
And then they're done.
Nice.
So, yeah. I've got a system and a plan of action when I move into my new place, which is happening over the next couple of weeks. So that'll put a hobby halt.
Yes.
Hobby standstill.
Yep.
But yeah, after that, I've got a plan of attack, a way to section off everything and just start. I just want to hit it ferociously.
Yep.
So I got up at 6 a.m. this morning to do some hobby.
Really?
Yep. And then Lincoln woke up at 6:05.
Of course he did.
So
he's like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
I got my own plans.
You want to be productive?
Yeah.
Nah. I got plans.
Yeah. Did he hear you up or was it just coincidence?
It's too coincidental for him not to have heard me up, but I just don't know. I just don't know how. The dust just attacked me. Was that you guys?
Throw dust at Fox.
And you say ever growing.
Yeah. I haven't done much hobby lately.
You haven't slept. I saw something. Here you go. We could get her on the beer cam. I love this. This is Cassandra.
That's Cassandra Kusanagi, I think. That's
You entered
how
this
say
in the TCG Paint It Pink competition.
I did,
And won.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty small, even for the beer cam. You know?
Well, that's why I didn't win.
Yeah. Too small.
It was too small.
Too small. That was a condition of entry.
Actually, never stood a chance. You saw Alice's entry.
Of course.
You were doomed. Yeah.
I'm always buying shit, never painting it.
Yeah. It is the way it is.
Yeah.
This is the hobby way.
I mean, you finally dropped off my 1,000 Suns.
I was doing you a favor, dude.
Yeah,
You were like,
true.
hey man, can I get those 1,000 suns and billion suns?
Yeah.
You're all about the suns.
Suns, yeah.
Models.
And you're like, yep, I'll get it express posted tomorrow. And then like 2 weeks get
Yeah.
past.
And now you know what it feels like to be a hobby homies.
Yeah. I promise they're coming.
I did it for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like them, I didn't bother you because I was like, in a way, I was like, I'm
Moose
glad. I'm
has
actually
arrived.
glad he hasn't sent it.
Yeah.
Hey, Moose
Hey,
is here.
Moose.
What's up?
Well done, Moose.
Also, we've got a couple more questions.
Cool.
So
Welcome,
Claire
Moose.
says, from all the releases on Warhammer Day, what was your favourite release?
I'm going to try and guess yours and you can try and guess mine.
All right, go.
Yours was Dungeon Bowl.
And yours was... I didn't actually see any of them. I saw some dope pics pop up, and I remember thinking, the Gene Stealer cult. That's yours. Yeah, it's got a demo charge. That's mine then.
It's pretty cool.
No,
It's
you
a cool
can't have it. I
model.
already poked it.
You poked it?
I poked it. Poked it. Sorry, I
It's
tried
a
to
cool
say
model,
3
but
words.
I wasn't too... I mean, I guess like the GTO is still burning me out in Gene Stealer cults. I'll probably get the Codex because I've got 2,000
6
point
months
army.
ago, dude. Chill.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
You brought Gene Stealer cults to a competitive 9th edition tournament.
And
You
won one
deserve-
game.
Well, hey. I mean, you deserved everything you got.
Thank you. I got most votes for being a good dude.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you have to be. They were just like, I mean, if he's bringing Gene Stealer cults, that's just a good dude. Throwing wins away like that.
Yeah,
What a lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to really look at them again because there were some good sneaky ones. I remember seeing, was it Warbands? No, Warcry.
Underworld. Oh, Warcry. Your new boxer for Warcry, yeah.
Yeah, and I was kind of like,
Terrain's cool.
yeah, the terrain was dope. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. I'll have to sift through it to be honest.
One of the warbands is pretty cool. It's got like spider webs over them
For Halloween.
and like masks with like spider kind of eyes.
For Halloween.
It's pretty cool.
I did like, I don't know if it was Warhammer Fest, but the box. I don't know if that was announced, but the Custodes v Gene Stealer Cult
Yeah.
box.
Yep.
I don't know if that was leaked or announced, but I saw that.
It was
I
announced.
Just thought,
Moose says he can't wait to buy all the new releases half price from Fox.
and I can't wait to sell them to you for 60%. Come on, man. Secondhand, untouched, new in shrimp. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty keen for the Underworld's warband.
What
I
are
can't remember what they're called. It's like a pirate dude and he's got like a monkey with a knife.
That's cool.
And
Oh,
a
I
little
saw that
grot.
monkey.
Yeah,
Yep.
and a bird.
So wait, what was your favorite? I tried to guess it.
That one.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine too now.
Monkey knife fight.
This is mine now.
He already poked it.
You already poked it?
Yeah. Can't
Shane
poke it,
already
dude.
poked it.
We should
Poke
get
your own
one
shit.
each and have them fight off.
All right.
And then have the homies bet on it. Is
Yeah.
that legal?
Monkey. Yeah. Yeah. It's only illegal for chickens.
What? If chickens make bets on our monkey fight?
Yeah.
So if any of y'all are chickens out
chickens
there,
aren't allowed to.
yeah, that's
Don't
true.
gamble,
It is
no
known.
gambling.
Yeah, it's from. Anyways.
From the Chook Law of 1972.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
of
think
course,
So.
yeah.
Yeah, because it was, it was changed.
What else you got, Churchy?
Got a couple more.
Oh,
All right, keep them coming.
What is your Burnsy says this? What is your favourite model that's
he's
been
alive.
done in
Sorry.
the GW line?
Favorite model ever done?
What is your favourite model that's been done in the GW line?
Oh, there's so many.
There is
They're
many.
flooding. My favorite model, the one that I looked at, I think I've picked it.
Mhm.
Of all the models,
Yep.
it's actually Test painted it. I've had a few. Test painted it the other day, and it's the Grey Knight Apothecary.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That's
the
a cool
Terminator guy with the little, what's that called? Gene seed extractor
model.
thing.
Something like that, yeah.
Little Slurpee boy.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah. Little vacuum.
what's that thing called? The straw
Syringe?
that you get in a 7-Eleven thing, the Slurpee straw. It's
Yeah.
a Slurpee straw. It's
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the coolest.
Nice. My favorite would probably be the Jackal Alphas.
Yeah, that's a
Jason
cool model.
Coles.
On his little dirt bike with his
Yeah.
sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious about everyone else's. I mean, they can tell us now, but don't really lay it, Churchy. Tell us in the
No.
Discord,
Yeah.
because we'll jump in after this.
Yep.
And I'm curious. Post pictures in the 40K or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah.
Because then I'll see one and I'll be like, no, wait, yeah, I like that one better.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to know what my favourite GW models were, the 40k
Silence.
ones at least, go and watch the video I did on the Hobby Homies channel.
Yes. Should
Top
be
5
on
tanks of the
page.
Imperium.
No. The better one.
The
The
well-produced
much
one.
better one.
And last but not least, Claire asks, "How's your Harry Potter miniatures going, Shane?"
Is there any more questions? They're front of my mind. They
Because she just asked about
in
them.
the cupboard there at the bottom. But actually, no. Fair income. I was thinking about them the other day. I'm like, I need to paint them. I need to build it first.
Yeah.
And then paint them. But they're stunning models, man. They look so good. You know how you look at GW faces and you go, I guess that resembles a face. Like these ones look like
Faces. Like the characters.
like Ron
Yeah.
and Hermione and that.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Like so good. The sculpts are brilliant.
Do you think you could get Caitlin playing with you?
She's not really big on Harry Potter.
What are you gonna do with them? Just paint
I'm
them?
just gonna get the models or her.
What are you gonna do with her? I didn't ask that.
Oh, okay.
You want to tell me? I don't want to know. No, if you've got no one to play with. So like, what are you doing with the models?
Myself, I don't know.
Okay,
I
that's all we
can
have
probably-
time for.
model
I can
is,
probably convince
whatever
her.
Fox sells him cheap.
So all
Yeah.
of them. So some beast snaggers.
Yeah. Moose likes a deal, I can tell.
Yeah, Moose likes a bargain. Moose has actually got his credit card. He's ready to go. You know my PayPal, dude. Just send it straight in there. Preemptive sale.
Yeah.
Just shoot me $20. I'll send you a model.
Send you something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Churchy? Best question out of all those? Oh, I already.
Um,
I'm not that picky. You pick.
for me, it's a toss-up between Claire's Warhammer Day question and Gritty's In the Spirit of Halloween question. Kind of leaning towards Gritty's, just because that was pretty.
It's gone
fun
to the same
to be able to
household,
relate
so-
to.
It is
Yeah,
going.
well, there you go. All right, that makes it easy then.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Gritty's.
Gritty and Claire. You've
Yeah,
won
you've won something.
hobby resupply pack.
Did you say 8?
A.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
so
One.
a singular.
One singular.
Singular times 8.
It is like,
Well
hey,
done. 8. Send it on.
Yeah.
This has been
Yeah.
fun.
This is so fun to be back in the studio.
Yeah.
Talking shit, especially with you guys. As soon as it was announced that we could do this, we're like, fuck it, let's make a live episode.
Yeah.
You know?
But like, when are we legally allowed in the studio?
Yep.
Friday. So our next recording will be Monday.
Yep.
So Monday's a live app.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah. We wanted to share this excitement and this atmosphere with you guys watching. So I hope you guys have had fun too. Congratulations to everyone who's won a prize.
Which is literally all of you. Congratulations. It's a
Every
surprise
single
giveaway. We jest.
No.
Legally, we
Yeah,
jest.
yeah.
It's a joke. Not getting anything.
So, yeah, been a blast. We'll post the new giveaway for November on the Facebook.
True.
And we'll, sort out all that shit.
Yeah. And we'll see you on the flip. I'm not sure if there'll be a Beers and Banter this week. If not, there will be next week.
Yeah,
Or the week after. We're just still getting in the routine.
Yep.
Took us a while to set everything up, so we'll see how we go.
We want to replace the computer we've got running all this shit
Yeah.
and do some changes to the studio.
Yeah. Get rid of Churchy, get
Yep.
someone else in, just
Yeah.
really
Get
freshen
rid
it
of
up a little
Churchy's
bit.
microphone.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
Completely gone.
Back in the void, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
You've
fair.
done well, man. Appreciate you. It's been good having you.
I
So-
appreciate you boys too.
As always, thank you to our patrons. We've got Alco, Churchy, Rad, Oliver, Hockers, Agro, Gritty, and Final Dinosaur.
Burnsy, Whack, Joey P, Lucky, MJ, Lethal, Moose, Penny. If that sounded weird, it's because we did Uno reverse card on it.
I suggested it earlier, and Fox was like, no.
No, I like my crew. If we're picking teams, I want my team back.
No, this is my fantasy football team.
I already picked all the good ones. See, I got well, I guess
Jeez, took you long. I got all the good ones. See, I've got.
I got
No, really.
I got Rad.
My normal team is heaps better than yours. Would beat you in a fight any day
No
of the week.
way.
I got Moose, dude.
Bro,
Come on.
I got but I
He's
got
an
Aggro.
animal.
I got Rad.
Yeah.
Final D.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're all doomed. Let's all meet up, play flag football,
Yeah.
and we'll see who wins.
My team v your team.
I reckon you'll lose. Joey will throw.
Oh, yeah,
100%.
of course he would.
He'll troll everyone.
He won't even show up.
Yeah. None of them will.
He'll be like,
It's
I'll
gonna
be the
you.
quarterback, and then just not show up.
They're right. Yeah, true. We love you all.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks.
you for tuning in.
Thank you. See you
Thanks,
next
guys.
week. Hooroo.